Neighbors say they are stunned. A woman was held captive in Oakland by a man she met on a dating app. She was finally able to escape 3 days later with the help of a stranger. KTV's Andre Sr. is in the newsroom now with how this woman managed to get away. Andre.
Well, Heather, this is a crime in the age of modern dating. A woman trapped for days by a man she met on Tinder. And when she escaped, there were reportedly those who were not willing to offer help. This working class section of Oakland lined with trees, many well-manicured lawns and families. But according to one resident, all was not well here earlier this week.
I definitely read it on Nextdoor, and it really was concerning because this is our neighborhood.
Resident Joanne Yoshioka is talking about the incident she first learned about on Nextdoor through a message that started with these words, quote, "Woman escapes being kidnapped and imprisoned yesterday. No one did anything." In a neighborhood where there are parks, playgrounds, and kids, the post goes on to describe how he heard a woman screaming for help down Walnut Street in Maxwell Park.
If it was my daughter or someone that you love, it would be so upsetting to know that no one came to their aid.
The Good Samaritan describes going outside while his wife and sister called police and seeing the woman who begged him for help, describing her escape from a home where she'd been held captive by a man for 3 days.
With all the crime that is going on here, it makes it hard for people to come forth and say something or do something because they're scared.
But the Good Samaritan was not. While talking to the victim in front of his house, the man she said held her captive pulled up in a car. He wrote that he remained between him and the woman as she was shaking, crying, and almost incoherent until the man eventually drove away and police arrived. The Good Samaritan said what disappointed him most about the situation was the woman ran 2 blocks past people who refused to offer any help. Yoshioka told me she is grateful there are people out there willing to step in.
I think that when you have a dangerous situation, it's hard to really assess quickly, like, is it safe or not? We don't know if this woman was, part of another issue, but I think the guy just had good instincts, and he could see she definitely was in distress, and I am so appreciative that people like him are willing to do something about it.
We reached out to Oakland police, and they confirmed officers were sent to the area around 4 p.m. on Monday, and then the male attacker was taken into custody. Heather?
All right, our Andre Sr. reporting live for us tonight. Andre, thank you.